Hello, greetings. Let me just sort my obs there a second. And my mic. Shit, I didn't move that closer. There we go. Enjoying the relaxing music that Coffee Talk has to offer. Alright. So, Coffee Talk. Free with games with gold. Well, you know, as free as games with gold gets. I don't know anything about this game. I think it's from the same... I was meant to look this up and I just suddenly realised I've forgotten. I'm pretty sure though it's from the same people that did Papers, Please. If you haven't played that, do go and check that out. That's a cool game. That's where you work at... if I explain the game, it'll sound really boring, but it's a lot more interesting, and there's some dark humour and lots of twisted stuff. But you basically work in this fictional country as their border control. So this is Coffee Talk. All I know about this is you play a barrister and talk to some people. So I really have no idea what to expect with this one. So I'm just going to jump straight in. New profile. What's your name? Huh? Hello. What's going on here? I can't change my name. Right, I'm going to be... No, it's not. There we go. What the hell's that? No. Right. Backspace. No, it just closes it down. Oh, I'm just going to be called Barrister then, obviously. Right, let's have a quick look in the options. I don't imagine there's going to be anything. Auto dialogue. Skip dialogue, read all. I don't know. What would auto dialogue be? I'm not sure. I'm just going to stick with everything default then. Let's just play the game. So, I have no idea what this is. My phone's going off. Hey Liam, how's it going, dude? You alright? Nice to see you again. Hope you had a good birthday the other day. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want. No worries, Liam. Thanks for popping in. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Oh, it sounds wonderful. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Ah, that sounds more like it. Just like real life. But still, it is a place and time where anything can happen. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. We'll stay off YouTube comments then. And when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold. Well, hopefully we'll get to tell some today. But some find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. I really like the music. nice and relaxing, nice chilled vibes. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. Sorry, I was just trying to work out what that was at the busker's feet. It looked like a big ham at first, but I think it's a bouquet of flowers. Why would he have a big ham there? What, mind you, why has he got flowers at his feet? That's what I don't know. And these are their stories. Well, I just can't bloody wait. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. So, if this is anything like Papers, Please, then it's very easy to fail quite quickly, so there might be multiple playthroughs. Yeah, this is... Welcome. Oh, it's you.
Hey Barrister, how's the night so far?
It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem, though.
Huh? What happened?
My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today.
Man, that's a bummer.
Don't worry. I can still serve the caffeine you desperately need.
That's good to hear.
Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer, after all.
Don't worry, take your time.
Good, because I have no idea what I'm doing.
I'm a writer, not an editor.
I imagine that's how she laughs.
So I'm used to taking things slow.
Don't know why I said that like that. Huh, writer's block again?
You got that right.
What are you writing now?
Do you remember my plan to...
Oh. Ah. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso now?
Yes, please. And if you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay?
That'd be weird if you actually said that to a barrister. Not a bastard, a barrister.
Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso.
Coming right up, Freya. Okay. Is this my phone? Tomodachi. What's this? Oh, these are my friends. So we've got Freya, Georgie, and Gala. So Freya, her birthday is the 29th of January. Am I going to have to remember that? I can't even remember what the date it said it was already. Writer for the Evening Whispers, talks about mundane things, art and life in general. That's not very nice. Talks about mundane things. Well, Georgie, he's a cop. His birthday is the 1st of June. Well, I'm close friends with Georgie. And God, I'm close friends with him as well. Look at him surrounded by pussy. Not sorry. Oh. Right, that's a brew pad. So we've got espresso. Blacker than a moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. So I just got to put coffee. 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 Brew. Yeah, this does seem interesting. As I say, I'd never heard of it until it come on Games with Gold, and I was just like, well, one of the things I want to do is stream more Games with Gold stuff, because I don't usually play them, and I never give them a chance, so I was like, well, let's do it. And that's cool. I'd appreciate it if you can hang out for a bit, Liam. You just, this is just a chilled stream, mate. You go whenever you need to, don't worry. Let's serve that. 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight.
That aroma. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where were we?
You plan to do something?
Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger.
So, a novel?
Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan.
If anyone can hear me outside my window, they're going to think I'm mental. They're not wrong. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. For some reason, I knew it was awry, but I was like, awry? Ori? Did I say something wrong?
No, you were right. You said something I should have thought about myself.
What are you talking about?
You know who owns the Evening Whispers?
GRA Media, right?
Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So, when an opportunity presented itself, I took it.
Good for you, Freya, good for you. What do you mean by opportunity?
Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator.
I bet there wasn't much room if he was a big guy. The jokes don't get better.
So, naturally, I pitched my book idea.
Hmm? What's this?
Come on, don't look at me like that.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do.
So, how did they react?
Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories.
Oh, hang on a second. When it does that, do I have to press Y? Oh no, this just shows me the conversation.
So, he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal.
That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both?
That's the hard part.
There's a lot of dialogue in this. I wasn't quite expecting this much dialogue. I thought it would be a bit more interactive, but let's see.
I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Oh no!
Ouch. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft.
That was last week.
Uh-oh.
Again, don't look at me like that.
How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0?
Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know.
May I see it?
Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately.
Oh. So, 0.
Yeah. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing.
Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off.
I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know.
Really? Glad this place could be of service. I don't know why I'm reading. The barrister's a real creepy bastard, but it's making me giggle. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Who've we got now? Elf or orc? I'm sorry, love, there's no smoking in my establishment. Welcome! Ooh, what voice can we do for her?
Hi there. Hello. Good evening.
For here, miss. For here, miss? What?
Yes, please.
No, that's the wrong voice. I'm gonna get so confused with these voices.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes. Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend?
That depends highly on your mood.
I'm just here to meet my boyfriend.
You can leave now.
Not planning to be awake all night. So definitely no coffee.
Oh, well, that's screwed things up, because that's all I serve, I think.
How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather.
That's a good shout, Freya. Good shout.
That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome.
I'm resisting the temptation to say the joke, well, she looks horny. Not sorry.
Anything with chocolate in, please.
I should talk while I'm vaping. Anything with chocolate in. Okay. Let's have a look in the book. We've got dark chocolate. Some undiscovered ones. I'm going to go for double chocolate and milk, I think. That's what I'm going to go for. Oh. Let's try that. Milk chocolate. That should be alright, shouldn't it? 1 cup of chocolatey goodness.
Thank you. So warm.
So, you're waiting for your boyfriend?
Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not.
Yep, what she said.
Then why?
I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour.
That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this?
That's a secret.
Barrister here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really?
Oh, she's interested now. She's exaggerating.
Don't worry about it. Barista can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. So you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder.
Oh man, I'm gonna get so confused with these voices. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers.
Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories.
Man, there's definitely more talk than coffee.
I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then, are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about.
Is this the boyfriend? What's up, dude? Rocking the scarf. Welcome. Hi. What voice are we going to do for him?
Hi. Hi. I imagine he speaks a little bit like this. Sorry to keep you waiting.
It's okay.
Okay, now.
I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there.
Hello.
Hi, would you like to order something?
Surprise me.
What kind of an order is that?
Well, I don't really know what to order.
Do you have any preferences, sir?
Something bitter to keep me awake, with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top.
Let's have a look in the book. Oh. Go back. Ah, here we go. Oh. Draw some latte art on the top. Do you think he just wants a latte then? Or a coffee? Ah, there's a... So that's bit... So they're all bitter. So we'll go coffee. Coffee, coffee, milk. How do I do latte art on it? A green tea latte. Oh, what's going on here? Don't know. Has that changed? Am I now close friends? Oh, is this the music? No. Not a huge selection. I don't know how to do latte art on the top of it. I'm just going to brew that. Aha! Here we go. Latte art. What the? Oh! No! I didn't mean to do that. Use your order.
This is what you call latte art?
No, it isn't. I pressed the wrong button.
That's cute. Perfect. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus there's the rain.
He does sound like a real dullard, doesn't he?
It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them.
Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's.
Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya.
Nice to meet both of you. I'm Barista.
Hey, did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers?
Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times.
Oh, what kind of work?
I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper.
I assume you were in contact with Steve?
Yep, he's a nice guy to work with.
Oh, really?
No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse.
Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly.
Am I going to be able to keep this up for 3 hours? I'm sure going to try.
Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst.
Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell.
It's very pessimistic of you, Freya.
How do you usually deal with bad customers here?
I tell them to fuck off. The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. The only bad customers are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds pretty bad to me.
That sounds really bad.
Nah, they're easy to handle, especially the criminals.
That's because you're good with your fists.
How do you know, Freya?
Not as good as your coffee making skill, though.
Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment.
You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barrister. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Oh, okay. Have fun. I'll try.
Good luck.
Thanks.
So, Freya's gone.
Should we move to other seats too?
Nah, here is good.
Okay then. So, how was your day?
It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office.
Sorry, I'm just gonna move my chat so it was easier to see, and it actually is not easier to see. Go where I want you to. What are you doing? Oh my. Right, that can go back where it was. It won't let me. There we go. That's better. was actually in the right place all along. There we go, that's better. Right, sorry about that.
I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus my boss was in a really good mood all day.
I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person.
Well, he is.
Man, there is a lot of talking in this. Can I have some game, please? I thought I'd be able to, like, interact with them a bit more.
But today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much.
Maybe he got laid.
What about you? Any problems with your latest client?
Yeah, this one is a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit.
You should make a meme about her.
And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it.
You should ask Barrister about here. You should ask Barrister here about how to deal with annoying clients.
Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fists to take care of.
I do have my own methods. But it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers.
Now that's one good lesson to learn for the day.
Oh. Yeah, your phone's ringing. Answer it. Just answer it.
Your parents?
Yes.
So you've talked to them?
I did.
It didn't end well?
No.
What did they say?
A lot.
What is this? This is the press A simulator.
They won't give us a chance at all.
Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. How about you?
More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now.
They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family.
I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage.
But still.
There is a lot of talking there, man. It's, I'm doing the voices to try and keep it interesting. They might get annoying after a bit. I'm hoping something's going to happen because this has got a bit tense now.
You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry.
What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume.
Forget it.
I want to know.
Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures. About our immortality. About how even if I outlive you.
What?
Nothing.
About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus?
She's a succubus. A succubus is I believe it's the female version of a demon that tries to seduce men. So it's like a spirit that seduces men and tries to sleep with them. That's what a succubus is.
That's exactly what they said.
So, this is it then? The end of our relationship?
It doesn't have to be.
You know our families will never agree.
We can just continue like this.
What do you mean?
They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been, without them knowing.
And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old.
Laura, I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to.
I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality.
If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit.
Oh. You're making this hard for both of us.
No, you're making this hard.
Do you feel happy when you're with me?
Of course I do.
Then you don't need any more reasons. You know, we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, is that it?
I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later.
Lua, wait.
Oh, she's off ski. She might have just gone to the lure. That's a slang for toilet in English, by the way.
I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems.
Yeah, I'm sorry too. That's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending.
I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol?
Sadly, no.
That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down?
Do you like green tea lattes?
Green tea lattes? I'll take one.
Right, green tea latte. I'm guessing it's TT milk or tea milk. Green tea milk. Hey! What the? Green tea. Milk. Brew. Oh, the excitement of making a beverage. Let me have a look at this latte art. I'm gonna put. What the hell? There we go. What the heck is this? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh. Just any old random shit. Anything to stop that bugger going on again. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes and viewers. Fuck off, Igor 2776. Purge. Where's he gone? How do I get rid of that? Oop. Oh man, how do I get rid of that? Adviewers.com. Look, mate, I'm not interested. Son of a diddly. Yeah, I'm just going to serve it to him like that. It was a mess. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Are you asking? Me? No.
Do you have someone you love?
I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. Sorry, I'll... How do I need to have... Surely I can... Ahaha. Ban Igor. Yeah. Igor's banned. My first banning? That's exciting. Yeah. That's a warning. If anyone comes in here being a dick, that's what's going to happen. You get a timeout once, and then if you're a dick again, that's it. But luckily, I haven't had that problem. I've had some lovely people stop by. Oh yeah, right, what am I saying? I've already said that, haven't I?
I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the whole world, why did I fall for her?
Too right, Liam. They stand for no nonsense round here. Life's too short for that kind of shit. You can't choose who you fall in love with.
You can, if you try hard enough.
Bailey's, you're a dick. For a start, your name is a plural, and it shouldn't be. It should just be Bailey.
At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags.
At least you have an eternity to learn and change.
Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises.
There's still a while until sunrise.
More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Freya.
Thank you. Do visit again. Man. This is like being at work. I don't work as a barrister. I used to work in a college with students and they used to just... Oh, it was like this. Except I didn't get to make coffee. You were listening from the corner?
Yes. Poor souls.
I hope they find a way to be together.
Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow.
Okay. I think I'm going to close the shop up after this. Man, I'm not open for long either. So they serve, what, 4 drinks? How much is he charging per drink?
That's pretty early.
I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual.
Okay, you have a good night then.
You too. Ding, bring, bring. Well, so that's the first shift done. hoping there's going to be a bit more to do. See, I was thinking you'd have like dialogue choices and stuff, and depending on how you spoke to people, depending on whether they came back or whether they liked you or disliked you or whatever, but so far not the case. Well, let's keep going and see what happens. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Oh no. Right. What's day 2 going for us? Oh, it's Freya again.
Good evening.
Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer?
I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you.
What are you talking about?
I know it's a write for my novel.
Oh, let me guess. Is it about a tragic love story between a succubus and an elf? Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again?
Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here.
Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write about?
This coffee shop.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. What?
I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. There's a bloody love story there. It's basically a rewrite of Romeo and Juliet with an elf and a succubus. I mean, come on. Plagiarise the shit out of Shakespeare? That's the way to get a winning book. Are you for real? Yes.
What if I say you can't do that?
I'm not asking permission.
Get out of my fucking coffee shop. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know.
Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see here.
How loosely based?
Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based.
Ah, that explains it. The old one?
Of course I'm talking about the old one. That's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that.
I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right?
No, you can't.
But I can kick you out and ban you from this place. Oh dear.
Although you can just ban me from coming.
Okay, you're banned.
Huh? What?
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer.
Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I don't know what kind of stories they'll have.
Morning, officer. Oh, it's Georgie. Hang on. His birthday was in September, wasn't it? Oh, I got some Lua and Baileys. Fucking Baileys. Bloody hell, Lua. Dress up a bit, love. Have a bit of respect for yourself. Georgie. Oh, his birthday's the 1st of June. 13th September, he's gone. Good evening, y'all. Nah, that's not a good voice for him. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie.
Hey, Pop.
Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Barrister, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here, hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual.
You have all the ingredients today?
Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favourite, right? His voice is changing every time because he sounds just like Barrister. Coffee with a hint of sweetness. You got that right. Make sure not to use milk.
Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie.
Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Right. So coffee. What's ginger and honey? Let's do double coffee with honey. Let's brew that. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Well, you know, that's why they call me Barrister. Thank you.
By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself.
I know, yeah, he just comes in, bumps in front of you. Whatever happened to the chivalry and ladies first and all that?
Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please.
What are you having?
You still need to ask, huh?
You never know.
Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso.
Coffee, coffee, coffee. Boo. Man, that was taxing. A starless night for the green-haired fairy.
I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect.
So, how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freyer?
As usual. Awful.
She's making a risky deal with her boss. Sounds a bit...
Yeah, pretty much.
What kind of deal? Oh god, I did the wrong voice. A possibly life-altering deal. He seems quite... Oh!
A very dangerous one at that.
Okay. A deal she regretted.
Not that much.
Folks, seriously? Care to share the details properly?
You tell him.
She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Oh. Something like writing her own novel. Huh? You got balls, I can tell you that. She does.
Gee, thank you.
How's the leap of faith going so far?
It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into.
Well, they ain't Assassin's Creed, love. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. So he was lecturing her about customer... What was it? The privacy of customers, and he's just telling him everything about her. Mind you, she did have to say, you tell him. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. just dry my throat out, all these voices.
Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Barrister said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel is going to be published by our parent company. Anyway, so technically I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out though.
Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you.
These jokes are worse than mine.
Hey, you do it all the time too.
Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks.
You're making me feel worse by saying that.
You should feel bad.
Stop adding salt to the wound, okay?
Auto.
What is this?
It's just a fact.
I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not. But if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours.
I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended.
I don't even need to press a button now.
I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. You have any idea what you're going to write?
I have, actually.
Oh, good. What it will be about?
A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside.
Huh? You're letting her do that?
There's no stopping her.
What's wrong?
Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post.
I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character.
Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me, huh?
I would call that a compliment.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Hey, what do you have against me tonight?
Barrister is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy.
Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course.
That's even worse.
Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here, right?
No?
Come on.
Nope. No.
You helped me once with one of those stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips.
I helped you more than once, actually.
What? Really?
Now it's my turn to say, come on.
Which stories are you talking about?
You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during investigation is... I don't know.
It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest.
It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper.
I got his blessing before giving it to the editors.
Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work.
Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips?
Okay. You heard about this one girl?
Ooh, tell me.
Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she has bright green hair.
Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real.
You think you're not real?
Wow, that went deep fast.
Faster than my career going downhill.
Hey, what's with the sudden mood?
Yeah, cheer up, girl.
Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure.
You'll do just fine.
I mean, you're great with your short story.
Oh, that's the wrong voice.
By the way, why this coffee shop?
Because I spend a lot of my time here, and I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop the other day.
I can't keep up now. Hang on.
What about them?
They're going through a pretty hard time together.
Uh-oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock my microphone. Man, this is not a video game. There's no gameplay. It's more like an interactive story, I would have said.
You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve.
Why is the auto not working there? Ah, there we go.
When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. But it's always an interesting topic to discuss.
Are they regulars here?
Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her co-workers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess.
You gave people coffee to sober up?
Of course not. Some folk request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water.
That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift.
Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me.
Let's not make this a habit.
Can't promise you that.
Okay then. See you later, everyone.
Take care, Officer Georgie.
Later.
I like Officer Georgie, he's cool.
I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner.
Good luck with the writing. And don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water.
Oh, you're just the best barrister.
You're welcome.
Okay, off to the world of imagination I go.
Go on. You gonna get any more customers, or is that the day? That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. Experiment? What's going on? Oh, hello. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gala.
Hey, barrister, can we sit here?
I don't know why he's Scottish. Sure thing, sir.
This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA. But Gala, it's fine.
Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything?
Yes.
What do you want to drink?
You first.
Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Let's go coffee. Ginger. Let's fucking up. Serve it. Your order is ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? Isn't that a lady? What would you like to order?
Is it good?
I like it. Not sure if it'll be your liking or not.
Okay. I'll have whatever he's having.
Was it coffee, ginger? Could at least challenge me a little bit. Serve it. Here's your order.
Good choice.
Anyway, how's the town treating you so far?
Same old. I'm surprised to see so many changes after just a few years, though.
Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years.
Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop?
We opened around 6 years ago, mister.
That is a... Hyde. My name is Hyde.
From what I gathered, you're from LA, right?
I am. I used to live here decades ago, though.
What brings you back to Seattle?
I am here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks.
He travels a lot. Oh no, that's the wrong voice. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume.
You could say that.
Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago.
Not for our kind.
Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s.
We're old by some races' standards, but not that old.
Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time.
I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met?
Yeah, when it was a bar.
They moved?
Bankrupt.
Such a pity.
Uh-huh. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind?
Nothing. I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself?
You cheeky bugger. I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here, laddie. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work?
Kinda. With the news about the newfound virus going viral, the hospital has been extremely crowded.
Is the virus that dangerous?
No one is sure about that. But most people who come in are just... I don't want to use this word. But they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called?
Admission officer. And yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there.
They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service.
They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this.
Heh. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital?
They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app.
Are you talking about Bloodlast?
Uh-huh.
Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital?
They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often?
Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup.
Oh yeah? How's your vegan diet going?
It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer.
Excuse me for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore?
Not real blood. Synthetic blood.
Synthetic blood?
It'd be too complicated to explain. But basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns.
Does it taste the same?
More or less, yeah.
Isn't it expensive?
It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone.
Would synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients?
Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks?
It might attract new customers.
And turn off others.
Fair point.
Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things.
Other things?
Mostly booze, but I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot.
I work in a hospital, remember?
Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something.
But what?
Your monthly fury? Found a less painful method to restrain yourself?
Not yet. But I do know that it's a drink.
What kind of drink?
A certain combination of ginger and caffeine.
Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger?
Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy.
Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market?
I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. But sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older.
How effective will this drink be?
Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest.
At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury.
What kind of kinky?
Like BDSM?
That only happens in porn.
Wait, what?
It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know.
Hey, a friend told me about it.
Well, he was pulling your leg.
Damn.
I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common, but normally we stick to vanilla stuff.
Come to think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury.
Exactly.
So, continuing with your story, how far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy?
So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea, maybe.
You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop.
We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital.
I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab.
Alright. Thank you for the drink.
I'll probably visit this coffee shop again sometime, so I'll see you around.
Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home.
Hey.
Are you done with your writing for tonight?
Kinda.
Gosh, I'm not even touching the controller, so the standby thing come on.
Kinda reminds me of the video saw online.
I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing.
It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances.
Oh, that video.
What? What video do you think I was talking about?
Porn. You know. Oh, never mind.
You.
I was just joking.
Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep.
Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume?
Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night, night.
Be careful on your way back. Galahad ginger chai latte. Good to calm yet warm your nerve. Oh, it's called Galahad. Oh, I see. I see. This was not exactly what I was expecting from this game. It is very, very, very dialogue heavy. I am doing very, very little. We'll soldier on for now, but if it carries on like this, I'm gonna stream something else for a bit, I think, because I can't keep up these voices all for another, what, hour and 15 minutes. Stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers' Union demands. This is all a little bit... what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know when this game was made, but it's like if it was made before 2020, it seems to know exactly what's going to happen in 2020, which is quite freaky. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Hello, freelancer. There's a change of pace, and then there's going from, 100 miles an hour to reversing at 100 miles an hour. It's surreal, man. It's surreal how little you're actually doing. Oh, hello. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Hang on, is this a woman? They keep getting the... I forgot what he wanted. Did he want a cup of honey milk? Honey milk. Let's go for milk. Milky milky and honey. I brew. Well, brew that. Oh, I can stop doing the Scottish voice, can't I? For now. Till Gala turns up again. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I turned the auto off, didn't I? There we go.
Hey, Barrister. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me.
Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Damn, I wasn't expecting that.
Hi, Barrister. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean...
Well, I've had someone have a green tea. It was a green tea latte.
It's been a while since the last time I saw her.
Help! I can't do the auto and the... There we go.
I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have.
You folks usually use your feline form to commute, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please?
Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want?
Just milk.
No additional stuff or anything?
No, milk and nothing else.
So, this is going to be a hard drink to make. There we go. I can't even do a frothy latte thing on it, can I? Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile.
Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl?
I was just giving her a compliment.
Thank you for the compliment. It's really good.
You're welcome.
What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Meow. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you are in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Pfft. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see.
Right, is it paused now? I need a drink. Ah.
You must be the broke part.
You got served.
I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee?
She's not that great for business, no.
Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me?
Yes, it could.
What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something?
So, what do you want to order? Let me guess, espresso.
The usual.
Excuse me. Your espresso is ready.
Good as usual.
Glad you liked it.
Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're not a life cause after all, Grandma.
I don't know why I had to do that. I can't get a voice for her.
You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right?
No, that's not her voice.
You can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink my milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less.
Yay! Yay! Achievement unlocked! No, seriously, why are you here? Well, you know, usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am.
Her voice changes every time.
Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried.
That's the wrong voice, isn't it?
Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he knows a thing or two.
Oh, we got somebody else. Hey, it's Georgie.
Good evening, barrister. Good evening, girls I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, barrister,
Yes, officer.
I need something for my sore throat.
I did the right voice for him if he's got a sore throat.
Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey?
You got it, my friend. You got it. Green tea with lemon and honey. Brew that mother. Blew that mother for my brother. There you go, my friend. Your special drink is ready.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
It's my special cough syrup. It's what he ordered, prick.
What do you call it?
Cough syrup.
Of course you do.
Should be the Georgie special.
Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Ooh, god damn!
I was close, predicting that.
Damn! This is great!
How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol?
Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Tell me.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes?
The scary thing that I witnessed was my salary.
Seriously?
Yeah, today's payday. And I checked the AEM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself.
Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Well, they didn't say a lot, did they?
Who the hell was that?
Oh, I got it wrong again. It's fine. It's fine. She can have a new voice when she comes back.
She just sat there and read.
I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here when you're writing.
I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy.
I see. So, you basically wanted to go to a bar? But you're underage, right?
How did you know? You can read minds now, old man?
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all your problems while you're here.
Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah. Mr. Policeman, here made me feel much safer already.
You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie?
Of course. This is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter?
You should know. You are a father yourself.
Oh, right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss
Rachel,
Rachel, what brings you here?
as I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing?
Me and my daughter fight every day
Hey, why would you say that?
because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
Huh?
Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved. An argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before. Before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away.
What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't get to talk about it till another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
And she also understood your father.
Huh?
Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad? He lost his best negotiator.
Huh.
Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. Well, why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Use my job as an excuse.
I can confirm that.
Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kind of understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult.
Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. Try to understand your father's perspective. Sure, both of you will be able to solve this like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But now I would recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything.
You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Necco Town.
Oh, that's quite far.
You're still going to drive me home, right? Oh, man.
Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Frere?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike.
Are you sure?
100% sure.
Okay, we'll be off then.
Thank you, Barrister and Frere. Thank you, Barrister and Frere.
Take care on your way home.
See you around, Barrister.
And there they went.
Yes. You can stay longer if you want.
Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right. Great job, Frere. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month.
You never know.
You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So, yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
The door is always open for you.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home. Okay, I can't take any more of this. So I'm gonna end playing Coffee Talk, but that's not the end of the stream. I've still got an hour and 20 minutes to go. I'll tell you what I'm considering doing. If anyone is in the chat at all, I don't know if that's an accurate reflection of the viewers because it's been on one the whole time. Well, I could play some Call of Duty Warzone or I could play some Overwatch. So if anyone can comment about that, I'll just wait for a moment. But yeah, thoughts on the game. Too much dialogue, and you literally don't do anything. And none of the stories are very interesting. Yeah, I mean, some people might like it. It's not my cup of tea. My cup of tea or my cup of coffee. But I, for one, definitely won't be going back to continue this playthrough. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. Some people might get something out of it. But when you... I mean, there's literally no challenge at all. There's zero. Nothing's really changing. You're literally just skipping through dialogue, and you don't even have to skip through the dialogue. You can just stick it on auto, and the dialogue goes automatically. And me doing all those different voices is having an effect on my throat as well. I don't want to affect that. So I am going... Oh, my mic is peaking quite high. Let me just turn that down. And that's Naka. Was that really loud during the stream? It seems to be alright. I'm going to quickly put up a... I don't think anyone's in the chat anyway. I think I might play some Call of Duty Warzone because I want to build... do a PKM build and I might just jump in with some randoms and see what funny shit happens with some randoms, because sometimes funny stuff can happen. If anybody's in the chat wants to join me, just go on. And you've got Call of Duty Warzone on Xbox. Well, it doesn't matter what you have it on. We can still play together. If you add me on Activision, I'm just Rebrock. Feel free to do that. Let me know who you are in the chat, or you can send me a whisper or whatever. I don't think there's anybody who'll join me, but I'm just going to